to watch may make you question everything. Viewer discretion advised.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Cody Blake, your host of Red Tape Radio, and today we're going to dive into MKUltra. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. What if I told you the US government secretly ran experiments where they drugged people without consent, tried to control their minds, and then destroyed the evidence? This isn't a movie. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This was MKUltra. So you might be asking yourself, what was MKUltra? MKUltra was a top secret CIA program that ran from the early 1950s to the early 1970s. Its goal was to study mind control, interrogation techniques, and behavior modification. At the height of the Cold War, the CIA feared that enemies like the Soviet Union and China had discovered ways to control the human mind, so they decided to find out first, whatever it took. Alright, so now we're going to talk about what they actually did. MKUltra wasn't one experiment, it was over 150 different projects. Some of the things they tested included LSD and psychedelic drugs, hypnosis, sleep deprivation, sensory deprivation, psychological torture, electroshock therapy, and here's the disturbing part. Many people didn't even know they were being experimented on. So who were these test subjects that the CIA used? They used prisoners, mental health patients, military personnel, college students, ordinary civilians. Some were told they were part of studies, many were never informed at all. In some cases, CIA agents literally spiked drinks with LSD to see what would happen. No consent, no warning. One of the most shocking details, the CIA ran secret apartments, sometimes called safe houses, where prostitutes were hired to lure men inside. The men were drugged. CIA agents would watch through one-way mirrors. This was all funded by US tax dollars. One of the most famous victims was Frank Olson, a US Army scientist. He was secretly dosed with LSD by the CIA. Days later, he fell from a hotel window and died. The CIA ruled it a suicide. Decades later, his family was told the truth, that he had been drugged without his knowledge. To this day, many people believe his death was not an accident. In 1973, the CIA director ordered most MKUltra files to be destroyed. Why? Because Congress was starting to ask questions. When investigations finally happened in the mid-1970s, only a small fraction of documents survived, meaning we will likely only know a portion of what actually happened. That alone raises serious questions. Is MKUltra still happening? There is no solid evidence MKUltra still exists today, but here's the uncomfortable truth. MKUltra proves the government has crossed ethical lines before and lied about it. That's why people still question psychological warfare, media influence, behavioral research, government transparency. Skepticism didn't come from nowhere, it was earned. Why does MKUltra matter today? MKUltra isn't just history, it's a reminder that trust the government isn't always safe. Oversight matters, power without accountability leads to abuse, and sometimes the things labeled conspiracies turn out to be documented facts just decades later. So with that, now you guys know MKUltra was real. It was exposed, and most of it was erased. The question isn't what we know, it's what we'll never know. If you found this video informative, hit the like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, do you think MKUltra was a one-time mistake, or just the only time they got caught? Peace.